Hey guys, it's Robbie, and I'm going to teach you how to play My Last Name by Dierks Bentley. This is probably one of my favorite songs out there, just because I think highly of my last name. I like my family name, and this song is kind of like what I would do. Like if some bully made fun of it, you know. I'm just playing, but here we go. This one's actually, it's like an advanced beginner song, I guess you could say, because it's picking, but we can just strum it. I'm just gonna strum it. You can pick it if you want. Like if you're confident enough to pick it, be my guest. But anyway, here we go. It's kind of long, and there's two verses. And it just repeats in two verses after a while. There's an intro, two verses, then a chorus, and then a kind of ending, I guess, the outro, then transition. So there ain't really no bridge, but there's like a transition in there. So anyway, it starts out with, remember I'm strumming, I'm not picking it. So it's D, then D/F sharp, split measure of G and A. Do that twice. Then it goes into the verse, which is D and split measure of G/A. Or G and A split measure. Sorry, I just had dental work done. I'm kind of stumbling over my words, but then it goes. Alright, and then the next one's D, then D/F sharp, then G/A. Now here's the transition. It's B, and then B minor. So you go. After, I forget the first line actually, but anyway, here's the whole verse. So, from the beginning: D, G, A, D, D/F sharp, G, A, B, and then B minor, then A, G, A, G. D/F sharp, E minor 7, A suspended, A. Get all that? Get a pen and paper, write it down. I'll say it all back. The last part at least. No, I'll just redo the whole thing. Alright, the whole verse. D, G, A, and then D, D/F sharp, G, A, B, B minor, A, D/F sharp, E minor 7, A suspended, A. Okay, that was that whole first verse again. And now second verse, it starts out with the same D, G/A, or G and A split measure. And then the same D, D/F sharp, G, A, transition. E minor 7, D/F sharp, E minor 7, A suspended. And it goes into the chorus, which is G, A, D, G, D/F sharp, E minor 7, A, then B, B minor, A, minor 7, D/F sharp, E minor 7, A suspended. I'm going a little fast. This might be a lesson I'm gonna have to post the chords up, because this is pretty fast. I'll read them back. The second verse is D, split measure of G and A, and then a split measure of D and D/F sharp, which is just bringing your thumb around. Then split measure of G/A, then transition B to B minor, then A, then split measure of G and A, and then they all get a split measure piece. E minor 7, D/F sharp, E minor 7, A suspended. That's the second verse. And now the chorus is G, a whole measure, A and D split measure, and then G, and then D/F sharp split measure. Split measure of E minor 7 and A, transition B to B minor, and then A, then split measure of G and A, and then you back to what you did at the end of the second verse. They all get a split measure piece. E minor 7, D/F sharp, E minor 7, A suspended. Remember, they all get a split measure piece at the end. Whew. This lesson's a lot to teach. And then it goes into it'll do the first verse again, then it goes into the chorus, and then it goes back to the second verse, and I think it might do the chorus again. Yeah, it does. And then when it says my last name twice, when it says my last name the second time, you go G, and then for a whole measure, I think. Oh no, it might be split measure. And then you go D/F sharp, E minor 7, A suspended, and then it starts over with the beginning. I learned how to write it when I first started school. And then you end on a D. Alright. Oh, that don't work. So yeah, that's the whole lesson. I was trying to get through it as fast as I could. This is a pretty long lesson as it is. It's like 6:16 now. So I'm gonna end this. Let me know how it was, and if you have any questions, don't be afraid to message me. I'll try to answer them best of my ability. If you have any requests, let me know. Find me on Facebook. We'll see you later.